All right. Ladies and gentlemen, we are live. And y'all got to excuse me, my throat is having some issues today because of the cold weather. But we are live indeed. Welcome to the game recap, the game that y'all just watched of the Chiefs and the Bills. Oh my gosh, what a game, my brother. That game. I'm gonna go ahead and start off. I gotta give Josh Allen some credit. I gotta give credit where credit is due. He ran ram shot all over those Kansas City Chiefs. But it was not enough. Even Josh Allen couldn't do it. He couldn't bring them down. So of course everybody knows, the Rosa Super Bowl goes through Russell Street, the big crab cake, the bank is what they call it. So we got a date with the Chiefs. And then when I say we, I'm talking about the Baltimore Ravens. We got a date with them on Sunday at 3 p.m. I shall be there in attendance on my television screen. But I got to give it up to I got to give it up to the Buffalo Bills kicker, man. You got to make those. You got to make those. That was a wild 2 minutes. So what's your take, bro?
Yeah. first and foremost, I think this was probably one of their better matchups. This game kind of reminds me of the game they had in Kansas in the AFC Championship game. That was another game where Josh Allen was running like a wild banshee. But I got to give Kansas, man, I got to give them a round of applause for the fight.
Well, I thought I had it. My bad.
Like the fight that they brung, they constantly put pressure on Josh Allen to score. Like, you're gonna have to score, dude. You're gonna have to either get your team in field goal position, which that didn't end up working for him either. But or you had to score a touchdown. Now I do feel like one of the struggles in this game was the lack of Stephon Diggs and Josh Allen to be on the same page. Like,
yes.
Stephon Diggs had 8 targets and only 3 receptions. So a lot of missed opportunity there with the number one receiver who they need to show up in this game. But Kansas once again showed that they know how to win, no matter how bad they are throughout the season. When it comes down to being in the playoffs and winning games in the playoffs, you could put them at home, you could put them away, anything like that. Like, they win everywhere they at, man. Like, for real.
Yeah. And Tucker Robinson, thank you for watching, bro. He said deja vu. Yes, it's deja vu all over again.
For real.
Arrowhead, no Arrowhead. It don't matter.
For real though. So big ups to them, man. And like I said, I think now Josh Allen and the Bills did expose the trenches of Kansas. I will say that. Like,
they did.
Their weakness up that middle is bad. Now, I do feel like that's going to be a great area where Baltimore can challenge that with all the weapons they have at their disposal for that. But as of right now for this game, man, I just got to give it up for Kansas. They just this is the second year. It's the second year. Everybody counted them out. Everybody said that they bad, whatever. They come in Buffalo and take care of business like that. That wasn't the same Josh Allen that was there last week. So that just tells me that he's good against not so good teams.
I gotta disagree. I gotta push back on that one though. I gotta push back on that. That was the same Josh Allen. I mean, he was running like a freight train the entire game. But he could not do it by himself. And then if you look at the Buffalo defense, that defense was depleted coming into this game.
But I'm saying, as far as like a passer, he's better against not so good teams. Because Kansas, he went 26 for 39. 26 for 39.
I mean that's what it is, but you got to look at the stakes and the totality of this game. This is not about being cute.
It ain't.
And
It ain't.
he had to. I mean, honestly, he tried to put the cape on. He went 26 for 39, 186 yards, 72 rushing yards, 3 total touchdowns. That's 21 points by himself.
For sure.
That's 21 by himself. They only scored 24.
Right. So they only got a field goal outside of him scoring.
Exactly. So I can't put this loss on Josh Allen. He did what he had to do.
I'm definitely not. I mean,
I got to call out Buffalo's defense. They gave up 27 first and foremost.
I gotta put some of the blame. Go ahead.
But yeah, they gave up 27, and when it mattered, they couldn't stand up, and that's just simply because their defense coming into this game was banged up.
They definitely was. But I gotta kind of put some of this loss on Stephon Diggs, especially that last deep throw pass went right through your hands.
Yeah,
you got to catch those, bro. You can't be whining during the regular season about you not getting the ball.
Yeah,
and then when you get the ball, you don't catch it.
Yeah, and Buffalo, y'all stay classy. I still got the post game on my TV in here, and they out there throwing snowballs at Patrick Mahomes. Like, come on, bro, stay classy out there, Buffalo. Stay classy. But like my cousin, shout out to my cousin Lewis up in Maryland, man. He's a Kansas City fan. So if you watching this live, we got a date Sunday at 3:00.
It's so funny, man, because poor Josh Allen, he can't. Boy,
he can't catch a break, man.
He couldn't beat Mahomes with Mahomes one hand behind his back, boy. I'm trying to tell you, it's just.
And he tried. He tried, man. You can't even take that from brother.
Shout out to Pacheco, yo. That guy, hey.
97 yards, 1 touchdown. Hey.
And he ran hard when it mattered.
Yeah, he did.
It was like, yo. But him and Travis Kelce, man, like they did. I mean, anytime you put Taylor Swift in the box press, you know
that man go off. He said, "I'm gonna show off my baby."
he had 2 toes, man, 75 yards. I mean, just the poise that Patrick Mahomes has. He's the best, dog. He could go like it is what it is. He's the best quarterback in the league outside of doggone Lamar Jackson.
Well, they got, like I said, they got a date Sunday. We gonna see.
But this is one of the best. This is one of the best playoffs I have witnessed in a minute. So this Kansas Baltimore game and Lions and 49ers game is finna be great.
Yeah, I mean this weekend honestly has been really good for football. Yeah. I know this is supposed to be about Kansas City and Buffalo, but going back to the other games, like you got Detroit. Like I've been telling y'all for a minute, that's like my dark horse team, and now they're playing in the NFC Championship game for the first time in my life. I don't think I've ever seen them in the championship game.
They got to an NFC Championship game before the Cowboys.
Playoffs? Playoffs? You kidding me? Playoffs?
Well, I'm on their head all season.
You on their head, boy. You stomping on their neck, man.
Now on, boy. I'm on their head, boy.
Hey, but you he said, and even the Baltimore Houston game, Baltimore showed me something Saturday that I was a little nervous, but we pulled it on out. We did what we had to do. So Sunday we're gonna have to really turn up. So now we know who we're watching the game planning for. We got to do what we got to do now.
Yeah,
one game at a time.
Going back to that game with Baltimore, y'all just that 20-day lag came for the first half. Y'all had to just get yourself together. I mean, it's just a lot going on during the first half, and you've been off for a few days. Had a few run throughs and practice, but more off time than on the field. So it's just getting realigned. But second half, them little boy, y'all came out like y'all was back in the regular season mode.
And honestly, though, like this is the matchup that I wanted. I wanted Kansas City. I ain't think if we would have got Buffalo, I don't know, but Kansas City, that's the matchup that I really wanted for this AFC Championship game. Hey, shout out to the Chiefs. Shout out to the Buffalo Bills. They did their thing. Shout out to the Houston Texans. They did their thing. In wild card weekend. Shout out to the Pittsburgh Steelers. They tried. Who else fell down? I ain't gonna get the Cowboys no shout out, man. I can't do it.
Listen,
I can't get the Cowboys no shout out, man. Because they got blown out.
My message to Josh Allen would be: in order to beat the man, you got to beat the man. And
that's it.
You ain't did so. So you under him, man. Like I seen something about Michael Irvin talking about he was the best after the Steelers win. He was the best quarterback in the NFL and all this stuff until he faced Mahomes. All right, that's the thing. And
see,
last
here's
show
the thing.
I said,
my bad. I ain't mean to cut you off, bro.
No, go ahead.
Here's the thing. He could beat Mahomes in the regular season. Head to head in the regular season, he could do it. But when it come down to the postseason, I don't know what it is about Patrick Mahomes versus Josh Allen. Now, here's the thing. The crazy thing is the series before this game ended was 3-3. 179 points apiece. So I can't say he ain't trying. It's just he can't get over that hump when it comes down to the playoffs. Now one game I'm not going to put against him. It was that overtime game where he didn't get the ball, period. Right. But Josh Allen, like you said, like Ric Flair said it best, man. Hey, to beat a man, you got to beat the man, and you got to beat the man when it count. And
and until he do that, man, he gonna have everything to prove to him every single time.
It's
because
like,
the likelihood of you getting to the Super Bowl without playing Mahomes is highly unlikely right now. I mean,
and honestly, the way the AFC is setting up, the likelihood of getting to the Super Bowl, you got to go through Mahomes. You're going to have to go through Jackson. You probably going to have to go through Stroud now.
Right.
So you're going to have to really analyze what you're doing, Buffalo. Yeah, I get it. Your defense was kind of banged up. I ain't going to say kind of banged up. They lost a lot of pieces in that Pittsburgh game.
I think they only had like 4. Yeah, we did. We did.
Y'all softened them up.
Yeah,
y'all soften them up for him. but at the end of the day, man, at the end of the day, you like they say, like I got to give them the same treatment they give Lamar Jackson. You dance with the girl that you bought. So I don't want to hear no more. All right, Stephen A. Smith. Manuel Acho, whatever your name is, booyaka. I don't want to hear no more. Because Josh Allen got to get it done now. Now I want them to have that same energy for Josh Allen now. Because the tape, it was in your favor. It was in his favor, bruh. You got him at home now. You ain't got to go to Arrowhead. You had him at your house.
I mean, built it up nice for him, man. Nice for him.
It was set up proper. You had him at your house. He came in there, went in your refrigerator, propped his feet up on your table, looked at your wife and said, "Make me a sandwich."
What you looking at me for?
I don't want to hear it no more.
Make me a sandwich.
Put the peanut butter on the bread and spread it. That's all. I mean, he went in there and did it. And now I want to hear what they got to say about Josh Allen now. Every time you go to bat against this Mahomes guy, you always fall flat. And you do the best you can.
It's right on your doggone face.
And I'm going to be realistic, though.
Single time.
Every time he put the cape on and say, I'm Superman. And this time it was the kicker, but it wouldn't have mattered because it probably would have went to overtime. But then again, you left what? It was like 1 minute and 39 seconds on the clock with Kansas City having 2 timeouts. That's dangerous. So hey, big ups to the Kansas City Mahomes and the Buffalo Josh Allen is because you got to do better now. I want all the to Shannon Sharp too. Shannon Sharp, Manuel Acho. Who else be talking dirty? Stephen A. Smith. I want all them to have that same energy about Josh Allen that they had for Lamar Jackson now. Now, I'm not trying to be cocky. I ain't trying to be braggadocious because like I told the boys today, one game at a time. I could be that guy, but I'm not going to be that guy. One game at a time. But what is it going to take? What is it going to take?
It's going to take Mahomes to be either injured for the season or Miami to revamp their whole entire team and just take over the division.
Yeah.
That way they
I forgot about them.
I mean, because honestly, the Bills and the Dolphins, Patriots is going to have to rebuild, especially if Bill Belichick leaves. So they're going to be in a huge rebuild, and then we don't know about the Jets. The Jets is that question.
The Jets has got a question mark. Yeah, they got.
I mean, we don't know, but
they got a huge question.
As of right now, as of January, those are the only two that is competing in that division. So somebody gonna fall. And I mean,
somebody gonna fall.
We done heard talks and complaints from Stephon Diggs. Is he gonna be there? Like this might just be their last playoff game. I don't know. I don't know. Like if things don't work out,
hey, if it don't work, it don't work. Hey,
if they get Diggs back, I mean that's the only way. But without Diggs.
Now, let's put it in perspective. Before Diggs, Josh Allen was looked at as average at best quarterback. After Diggs, Josh Allen blossomed into a beautiful butterfly, but he cannot get over that hump. I honestly, I feel like the Buffalo Bills are cursed. That curse been going on for 30 years.
The Madden curse, of course. I mean, that's what did it for me. I've been confused ever since, Ever since. When they put him on the Madden cover, I'm like, how? I mean,
here's the thing. Mahomes, I think Mahomes went up there twice. He had a solo effort, and he was up there with Brady.
Okay.
Then after that, Lamar was up there. Lamar got hurt. I said, "Oh, okay," because I didn't believe. I'm not superstitious. I come from a long line of superstitious people. I'm not superstitious. So, the step on the crack, break your mama back, or, break a mirror 7 years bad luck. I don't believe in that stuff. But that Madden curse, let me tell you something about it, man. That thing, that thing is serious. Every cover athlete suffers some type of injury after being on that cover. This go back years. It's either an injury or something catastrophic happened in their life, like Michael Vick.
And it wasn't even because of any superstition about him being injured. I was confused because I didn't feel like he deserved it. He hasn't proved anything. He hasn't proved nothing at all. He's proved that he got good arm talent and that he's a dual threat. I can give him that. You know what I mean? And he's consistent in his statistics. And interceptions too, but
facts. I'm glad you pointed that out.
He's consistent in his statistics year in year out, so that's why he's getting that recognition or whatever. But as far as being a winner and a champion and winning, you just see what happened, right? Did you just see that?
See, here's the thing. He AFC East champion, blase. But you went up against a champion. You went up against a guy, and I'm sounding like Chris Collinsworth, but he's a guy that here's a guy that has been there before and knows what to do. You got to give Patrick Mahomes his flowers, man. I mean,
I ain't gonna lie, yo. This is second year that the NFL and everybody didn't fail for the Chiefs being down.
They fell.
Nobody gonna learn. Ain't nobody.
Everybody took them lightly. They took them lightly because now here's the thing. Let's go back a few weeks. I want to say which holiday was it? Was it Christmas or Thanksgiving? One of them days. I think they played the Raiders. Everybody looked at that game. And it was like, oh, the Chiefs, they down bad now. Oh, no, the Chiefs ain't making it nowhere. But now they in the AFC Championship game. You cannot make this up.
I mean, for real though, like for
But
real.
honestly, that matchup was inevitable.
Right.
Because the Chiefs in recent years have been a thorn in the backside of the Baltimore Ravens. Not gonna lie, they've been a thorn. And then we kind of sort of got over the hump, but we never faced them in the playoffs. This is the first time we faced them in the playoffs. This is the first time we have an AFC Championship game at the house. This is the first time in see Patrick Mahomes coming to Baltimore in the playoffs. So hey, y'all know the task at hand. Y'all know who the task at hand. Not scared. I'm not taking them lightly.
You should not. No, don't.
Do not take them lightly. You know,
they're coming to ball, but Baltimore
game plan.
I think it's gonna be a good game. That's gonna be another good game.
It is. It's gonna go down to the wire. Hopefully, you know, we got Justin Tucker if we need him.
Y'all got Mark Andrews coming back. So
we got Mark Andrews coming back. You got hopefully Marlon Humphrey coming back. So we gotta make it do what it do. We gotta make it do what it do. This is not the time to get intimidated. This is not the time to run with your tail between the legs. Baltimore, you wanted this. This is big boy football now. This is what it's all about. This is where it is. This is what you wanted. So now you got to go out there and execute. I could look. Hey, you know you said that you said leading up to the Texans game, you was like, if Ray Lewis is in the building, y'all.
Oh yeah, I seen that. Ray Lewis was there.
It was so many former Ravens. I seen Jamal Lewis. I seen Ray Lewis. Daggone Peyton Manning was there. I said, wait a minute. What have I? Carmelo Anthony was there. Look. I'm gonna tell you something. Josh, getting back to Josh Allen though. I'm gonna tell you something, bro. Look, if they don't come for you like they come for Lamar, I have no more faith in you. They gotta come. They gotta come for him now, because Josh Allen, he gotta finish. It's just it. He got to finish. You get right there. He get it handed to him. Look at the division he's in. He gets it handed to him, bruh.
He can't get it done, boy.
The NFL script writers say all you got to do is this one thing. We did the rest for you. You just got to do one thing. Mm-hmm. And time again, Josh Allen never rises to the occasion. Well, I'm not gonna say that. That's too harsh. He rises to the occasion. It's just that he cannot overcome that particular opponent.
Right. Yeah. That's his kryptonite right there.
Quietness is kept. This is a down year for the Kansas City Chiefs. Quietness is kept. It's a down year. The Chiefs had no business
this far along
in that game. They have no business being here. Much to the chagrin of the entire AFC, we saw the Chiefs matriculate through these playoffs. They had no business being there, but they're there. That's because you can never count them out.
Know how to win the games, man. That's what
they know how to win when it matters. So big shout out to Andy Reid. Like,
trying to tell you, yo, yeah, that he getting all the free cheeseburgers.
He ain't gonna have to buy another cheeseburger in Kansas City for the day for no more. Look, the rest of his life, man. I'm trying to tell you. But Josh Allen gonna have to pay for some buffalo wings.
I'm trying to tell you, hey, I don't know, bro.
I don't even want to. They can't get right, man. And shout out to my little sister Bree, man. Her birthday today. Happy birthday, Bree.
They gave him a doggone top 7 receiver. Indeed.
Yeah.
Hey, top 15
man.
tight end.
It's crazy.
I ain't gonna lie. I think Knox could fit the top 15 category when healthy. With him, I mean, they got a good team, yo. Like, it's unacceptable. Yeah. It's unacceptable. Like. But yeah, that's what it is, yo.
It's unacceptable. It's no excuse. It's unacceptable, and they better have the same energy. All of them. Talking about Lamar Jackson ain't quarterbacky. I would try not to go there, but you know that was borderline racist. I'm gonna say it anyway. But you know, I guess we could call it right here. Congratulations to the Chiefs making it to the AFC title game again consecutively. I think this is what their third consecutive AFC championship game. Maybe the fourth, if I'm not mistaken, because all of them been in Arrowhead. So,
Right.
hey,
Good God.
so before we sign off, we got a special announcement. Okay, so y'all sit tight, watch this little video, and then we'll come back at you. All right. What is going on, sports fans? You already know where you at, and you know who I am. So we gonna go cut right to the chase, man. Listen, this podcast right here, man, let me tell y'all something. We work hard. God knows we do. And we work hard to give y'all those fresh takes and that content. What you think, bro?
And we do this every week, and we give our opinions or facts about certain topics every other week or every week.
Whichever we choose.
Whatever we choose. But, so to celebrate this great family that we've built over the last 3 years going on, we got something special for the verified 100 subscribers.
Oh, yes, the verified 100th subscriber. If we find out you are that person, man or woman, this is what you receive. Fellas, let me get a drum roll. Thank you.
The lucky subscriber will walk away with either a cash app prize or a gift card.
Oh.
That we will give to the verified 100 subscriber is a way of us saying thank you to y'all for watching and being a part of this family, man. It's been a journey.
Yes, it's been a real journey. So check this out. If you have not subscribed, if you watching this video, looking at this live stream, or even listening, if you have not subscribed, go ahead and do that now. And we see the one, because we can find this stuff, because a lot of y'all watching ain't subscribing. I checked the analytics and stuff. Y'all ain't doing what y'all supposed to do, but that's okay.
Right.
That's okay. So you get that 100 spot, I guarantee you we're going to contact you and we're going to make sure we hook you up real nice. You know, Valentine's Day coming up. So, you know,
I mean, I'm just saying.
I'm just saying, you don't want to sleep in the doghouse? Subscribe to our channel.
So in that regard, stay tuned for more exciting content, engaging discussion, and of course, your chance to win this prize. Back Porch Sports Podcast, where talk meets the fun. So subscribe now, and you can be that lucky winner.
Exactly. So y'all heard the man. Do what y'all got to do. Smash that like button and also smash that subscribe button and that notification button so you can be aware when we on the air. So peace out. Yeah, y'all heard it. So this is what you want to do. We're going to give, like we said, we're going to give away a Cash App drop or a gift card to our verified 100th subscriber. I'm sure y'all seen it on the ticker. So go ahead and hit the button. Push a button. So y'all can be on top, man. And then, like we said, the 100th subscriber, we're going to contact you. Make sure you the verified, you the very 100th person. And then we will hook you up. So, man, you got anything else you want to add before we close out, bro?
Not at all, brother.
All right, man. So thank y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. And those of y'all that's watching it post, appreciate y'all. Again, hit that subscribe button so you can be blessed. And like we said, this is a growth mindset for 2024. We're growing. And we want to bring y'all with us. So, this has been the Back Porch Sports Podcast with your man, Fonz.
And Quan.
And we out, y'all.